Good day everyone, this is the latest video update on the Western Pacific. It's been almost a week now since we've had any updates, but as you can see, the tropics is alive again with the formation of a new tropical depression here in the Western Pacific. We have right now TD23W, or Ramon, which is actually inside the Philippine area of responsibility, which is why we have this local name right here assigned by Pag-asa. So again, the October 10th, 8:30 Zulu, 4:30 p.m. Philippine time. Start again with 23W here, located approximately 300 kilometers west of Palau, the island of Palau, which is right over here, or about 670 kilometers east-northeast of Davao City here in Mindanao. Maximum sustained winds around 55, gusting to 80 kph. 23W is currently moving westward at 20 kilometers per hour. You can see in this 2 kilometer resolution visible image how the storm is actually forming in a relatively low latitude, around 7 to 8 degrees north, pretty close to the equator, as you can see. And we rarely actually see cyclones affect Mindanao, but as you can see, we do have a weak cyclone that is threatening parts of northern Mindanao and also central Visayas. Still too far to directly affect any part of the country, although as you can see, we already have some clouds due to that outflow moving into the eastern part of Mindanao, probably enhancing scattered rain showers across that area. Looking at the infrared image, see most of it is actually fragmented, and we haven't really seen any organized bulk just yet. You can see it here. This convection is displaced north and west of the center. The center is right over here, and you can see we have a tiny but very strong convective activity. You can see those very cold cloud tops just over the center, just over the low-level circulation center. Again, showing you signs of strong convective activity. But in terms of intensification, we do expect this to become a tropical storm in the next 24 hours or so. You have the ocean heat content here in the seas east of Mindanao are very warm, as you can see here. It sort of cools down just a little bit, and then as it moves across Visayas, again due to that land interaction, also cooler waters. And South China Sea also relatively cooler waters compared to the Philippine Sea, but as you can see, we still has around 24 to 36 hours before it makes landfall. Do expect this to become a tropical storm as early as tonight, actually, and then again continue to intensify. Won't likely intensify into a typhoon. It's nearing land actually, so won't have any time to make a run at typhoon status. And also wind shear actually will try to limit that intensification process. You can see right now it's around 5 to 10 knots of wind shear, but as it nears land, as it nears the Philippines, we'll see some increasing wind shear around 20 to even 30 knots. So probably cap that intensification down to a minimal tropical storm, likely peaking at around I would say 40 to 50 knots by Tuesday. But as far as the track goes, and the storm will track on the southern periphery of this subtropical ridge, very strong ridge, extending into Western Pacific just east of Taiwan and the Philippines, which is really blocking the system from moving farther to the north, and so it will likely maintain that westward to west-northwestward movement going across Mindanao and into Visayas, and again exiting into South China Sea by the latter part of next week, by say Thursday. And you can also see that being reflected here in the JTWC latest forecast track. So you can see moving west-northwestward, perhaps making landfall here, or just brushing the northern tip. Surigao Del Norte by tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, depending on the timing, and then moving across later into Cebu and all those Visayan islands, and then again exiting into South China Sea by the 15th of October. But as you can see in this JTWC forecast, they're not expecting this to intensify that much either. See, peaking just around 45 knots. So won't really see very strong storm out of this one. As I said before, no typhoon, but still going to be bringing lots of rain across parts of Mindanao and much of Visayas, and perhaps again moving into southern Luzon. Probably by the latter part of next week, going to be seeing some scattered rain showers there as well. JMA showing this 24-hour forecast. Remember, still a TD stage, triple depression status, so they're not really putting out any 5-day forecast just yet. But again, showing you the general consensus of a northwest westward track from JMA. And Pagasa also showing the same thing here, moving again west-northwest. We're again probably brushing the northern tip of Mindanao. Surigao province is there, and moving again into Leyte, Cebu, Negros, and Panay islands by the 13th. But again, maintaining that weak tropical storm intensity, won't have any chance of rapidly intensifying, moving across these chains of islands. Probably will re-intensify once it exits the south into South China Sea, but it will be in the long range forecast. Still 5 days away. Won't really focus on that as of now. We don't have any signal warnings just yet, but we do expect Pagasa to raise those warnings beginning probably tonight as Ramon nears Mindanao. So that's the forecast for today. Focusing on Ramon, we'll have another update for tomorrow, and be sure to check out our blog for the latest text updates. Probably if the Pagasa put out a signal warnings beginning by 5 p.m. today, surely put that out on our site. Be sure to check out that one. So until our next update tomorrow, stay safe. Bye.